it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my summer beauty favorites and then a few products that I've been a little bit underwhelmed with. I wouldn't call it a fail necessarily, just wasn't as good as I thought it would be. So, sounds like something you want to watch? Then just keep watching. Here we go. I work at a high school and it was our football team's first game, so they wore their jersey. So staff wore jerseys of any sort to represent. So I wore Hail Purdue. I went to Purdue for college. So I just got this shirt from TJ Maxx for $7 and it's like that jersey material. And I thought I will represent. So that's what we got going on here. Anyways, it is Friday as I'm filming this. So, you know, on Fridays, things are just looking a little rough. But you gotta, we gotta film when we can film. Okay, so, all of that aside, let's talk about the things I've been loving this summer. So, there is about a month left in summer, and then we get into fall, which is, like, amazing for everything. But, I did want to go ahead and talk about some of the things that I am loving for summer, and I will continue to enjoy it for the next month and then move on to fall products. So there are a couple of things that I've kind of carried over for my spring favorites, so I'll have that video linked down below. And also there are not any lip products in this video because I did a whole separate summer lip pick, so I'll link that down below. But the first non-beauty right here, this is Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I try not to drink a lot of soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. But once a week I gotta, and this is it right here. Now diving in. This is a beauty product, but not makeup. But I wanted to talk about it. Andalou Naturals Fruit Stem Cell Thousand Roses Foam Cleanser. I got this a couple months back in my Vitacost haul. I'll link that down below. And I absolutely love it. I've been using it for a couple months and you can see there is still quite a bit left. It obviously foams up when you squirt it out. And I really like it. It takes off my mascara and my makeup and it's very gentle when it does it. And I just really like it, and it does smell like roses. And it's like a fresh rose smell, not like a chemically induced rose smell. So I really like that. That's my first non-makeup item. And then I also want to talk about nails. So I've been doing my nails a lot more. These are press-ons, and you can see there's like a flamingo, polka dots. I have club thumbs, so I just paint them like just a color because these nails aren't big enough. But these are the Impress Gel Manicure, the nail polish alternative. And I absolutely love these. I do use a nail glue in addition because these have a strip of glue, but it only goes down the middle. So it makes the nail beds like pop up pretty quickly. So I just use any nail glue that you would, if you were to buy like the Kiss brand nails, whatever glue comes in there, you can buy it separate as well. I put that on, and then that with the addition of the glue that comes on them, they will last. Like I put these on Sunday night and it's Friday afternoon and they're not popped up or anything. So I love them. They have all these different designs and I'm really excited to put these on. I just got them, but I like to give my nails like a week to breathe before I reapply them. And they're really easy to take off as well. So really love these. And I get those from CVS, Walgreens, Target has them, and Walmart has them. Walmart has them for the cheapest cost. They're like $5.99 there, where they're more like $7 or $8.99 anywhere else. So yeah, these flamingo ones came from Target, but these came from CVS. And finally, I want to talk about nail polish. This is Zoya, and this is in the color Rue, R-U-E. And I just discovered Zoya. So basically, Zoya is sold at Ulta. It's $9. It's also sold on the Zoya website. And it's like an all-natural nail polish, which is like crazy to me because there's so many chemicals in nail products. And I just think it's really cool. And they make really beautiful colors like this nude one right here. I would say the wear time's average. They don't wear any longer than an average nail polish, but they're the same price as Essie with like a third of the chemicals. So I just think that's awesome. So again, this is Rue. Okay. In my Ulta, these Zoya polishes are not stocked that well, but they have a big selection on the Ulta website. So what I do is go to like Google Images, and I'll just search like nail swatches of each color, and I look at a few because the colors look different depending on the lighting and the camera used to get an idea of what the color looks like. And that's what I did with Rue, and I love it. It's perfect. It's like my favorite nude color to wear on my nails. So yeah. All right, jumping in, let's talk about products that, as I sort my products, let's talk about products that I love. Yeah, let's do that first. So a couple of these are talked about on YouTube a lot, and they're talked for good reason, so I won't focus too much time on them. But the first one is, of course, L'Oreal Amber Rush. I absolutely love this. I know it's all over YouTube. You have seen it so many times that you're probably like, stop talking about it. But this is what it looks like. It's just beautiful rose gold. And what I love doing with it is just putting like either a bronzer in my crease or just a brown eyeshadow, and then I just pop this on my lid, and it's a very like natural everyday look, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very easy, but it looks like you did way more than you actually did. So that's beautiful. It's affordable, and you can get it on sale at Ulta, CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, all of that good stuff. And then the other one that I won't spend too much time on because it's talked about so much, but it is Luminoso by Milani. Again, talked about for a good reason. I absolutely love it. The dome is wearing away a little bit, but not too much. This is like my go-to blush. So days that I'm in a hurry for work, I'll just put on like CC cream foundation, do the eye look that I just told you about, throw mascara on, and then just put this on my cheeks, and I'm done. Like, that's it. I didn't do it today, but I did just put on a blush today. It's one I'm about to show you mixed with a highlighter. So, like today, I just throw a blush on, and I think it looks fine. It's just every day. But let me swatch this. You've probably seen it. It's just a really pretty peach color that has a little bit of shimmer to it. Right there, very natural, easy to wear. It probably doesn't show up on darker skin tones, but if you have kind of a fair complexion like I do, I think you'll really enjoy it. All right, moving on, here is another product. This is Wet n Wild. Most of this is drugstore, but not all of it. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and this is Dulce de Leche. So a lot of people talk about this on YouTube. I really like it, and this is about $5. Again, CVS, Walgreens, Target. I mean, you can get it anywhere. So this is a highlight powder, but I use it underneath my eyes to set my concealer, and I'll even put it like in my T-zone, nose, you know, just down my face. And then this contour color, it's beautiful. It's just an everyday contour. It doesn't look like you got too glam for your day at work, but it adds a little bit of something that people are like, she took care of herself today. She took time on herself. You know what I mean? And I really like that because part of the reason I never contour because it makes your face look so intense, like makeup. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you don't necessarily want that on an everyday basis. At least I don't, but I wear makeup every day. But you know what I'm saying. The one downfall to this is it is extremely powdery. Like when you put a brush in it, it's like it goes everywhere. But this is what it looks like. You can see that contour is just absolutely perfect. Watch, they are, like I said, powdery, but once you blend them out with your brush, you get this just really pretty color. It's just really nice. I really recommend it. The next thing up is this Essence Make Me Brow. This is 01 Blondie Brows. The more I use this, the more I like it. I know I've said in some videos I wasn't really sure about it, but it's $2.99. So like when you think about it, $2.99, I think I can deal with it. It has this little brush. It's super easy to use. The color match is pretty good. I have it on today. I don't do my brows like ever except for just throwing this on my brow, and it kind of just sets them and, you know, ties them together a little bit, not too crazy. I really enjoy it. Every time I think about getting something else like the Benefit Gimme Brow, which people compare these to, I'm like, $2.99, $26.99, $2.99, $26. You know what I'm saying. So I really like it. It's growing on me. I'm not done with it, so I don't know if I'll repurchase, but I have been really, really enjoying it. Okay, moving on. This is my Z palette right here. This is the blush I'm using. It's one of the old formulations of Wet n Wild. I think it was Heather Silk, but I forget. But I've been mixing it. This is an Ofra highlight that came in Ipsy a while ago. But I mixed the two of them and then put them on my cheeks. So that's what I have on today. But what I want to show you is this right here. This is Pink. Let me get it out. Pink Champagne by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's absolutely, if you can see it, it's gorgeous. It's just this like pink shimmer color. This Anastasia Beverly Hills color is very similar to the Amber Rush that I showed earlier, and I do wear them in the same way. I'll just put like a pretty brown color in the crease, and then I will just put this on the lid. So on the bottom right there is Pink Champagne, and let me show you Amber Rush. So if you don't feel like shelling out, I think it was $20, you can pick up this one. So this one you can see has more, it's like a darker brown, more like rose gold, where this one is just a lighter version of it, maybe like 3 shades lighter than this one, but they're so close that it's like between, okay, save $12 or maybe you just want to splurge, but you get what I'm saying. They're both absolutely gorgeous. I love wearing both of them. It's just a very nice look. Today I just did brown in the lid. I didn't put anything on top, but we can go ahead and put the Anastasia one on my lids. Let's zoom you in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go. One more eyeshadow to talk about, and it's like along the same lines, but I picked up the Naked Smoky when it was half off at Ulta, and I've only used it a couple of times, so I can't speak about the whole palette itself, but I can talk about some individual colors. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous, but the color that I want to talk about is right here. And this is the color High. Again, it's a similar thing with it being like a shimmer shade, and I wear it the same way. It is a little bit dusty, which is like surprising for Urban Decay, but when you put it on the eyes, it's just like this gorgeous little shine. And so if you do like a matte color, like a brown or something along those lines in the crease, and then you pop that on the lid and build it up a little bit, it looks gorgeous. And then maybe use one of these colors as a liner. Talking about everyday eyes, and then you can add some of this in the outer corner to smoke it out later in the day, depending on what you do. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I bought this pretty recently, so I can't really speak to the rest of the colors because I've really, as you can see, used these 3, haven't really dabbled too much. I mean, I did a little bit, but not enough to really give a review other than that. Okay, final product that I like 100% love, and then the rest are ones that I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so I showed a sample of this in my spring favorites. It's Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is the bronzer that has like the sparkle in it. I absolutely love this, and I said in that video how much I love the sample, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to, like, I knew I wanted to buy it, but it just cost so much full size, but then there was a sale. So of course I got it. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just like this perfect shine and contour. and it's not too much. It's almost a similar tone to the one from Wet n Wild that I showed earlier. So I absolutely love this. I have to be careful not to pull it too much just because it's too expensive to keep rebuying. But oh my gosh, it's one of my favorites. And I'll compare it to this right here. See how close those tones are. I guess they're not as close as I thought. So on the bottom is the Wet n Wild and on the top is the Tarte. Okay, so the other ones, I just wanted to recap. I said in that spring video that the Butter Bronze, I wasn't really sure about it. I have it in the color Light. This is from Physicians Formula. I just wanted to update and say it has been growing on me and I have been enjoying it more. And what I appreciate about it is that you can't put too much on. It's absolutely gorgeous in that sense. So I just wanted to do a little update on that. And then the following products, I just feel a little bit underwhelmed by. So the first one is this Becca Backlight Primer. This is the only primer I have right now. Before I used it solely by itself, I thought it was pretty good. I do really like it if I don't put any makeup on. If I just put this on, it adds a nice glow to my face. But when you start layering stuff on top of it, it's like, doesn't really add much more backlighting. I mean, I have it on today and I don't feel like I look any more glowy. So I think that's the biggest problem with these glowy foundations and primers. I have really dry skin, so I want to make it glowy, but I have to also like matte some of my face with powder so it takes away the glow. So I just don't think it's, I think if you spent the money on it, you would be happy with it. But I don't think that you need to go out and spend the money on it, if that makes sense. It's beautiful packaging. It has a pump. It smells amazing. It doesn't break me out. It lays nicely on my face. So I'm not saying I don't like it, but I don't love it as much as I thought I would. I thought I was going to just be like head over heels. So I don't feel that way about it, but I do think it's good. You know what I mean? I just am a little underwhelmed by it. That's all. Next, the product that I've been using all summer long because I'm tanning it is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination. I think because I'm using it every single day, I'm like, have a love-hate. Like, I'm in a bad relationship with this thing. Some days I love it, some days I hate it, some days I don't want it near me, some days I miss it. Like, I can't even like figure it out, and I'm wearing it today and I'm mad at it. I feel like it's too thick, it's looking a little cakey. Yesterday I felt the same way about it, but last week or the week before we were cool. And then I took last week off because I needed a break. Like, I can't figure it out. Like, am I underwhelmed? Am I overwhelmed? I was overwhelmed, now I'm underwhelmed. I don't know. I just need to finish it and take a long break from it. Finally, here is the L'Oreal Paris 24-hour Infallible Pro Glow. I have mine in 204. Oh, I meant to say I have this in light. But, okay, let me be honest with you. I have not worn it more than 3 times. Put it out there. Things change. Ask my little Essence guy. Things change. Okay. But in the 3 times I've used it, I'm underwhelmed. All the videos and everything on it, I thought, like, come to mama. But the 3 times I've used it, I'm not feeling it yet. Things may change. In the fall video, it might take the place of this one where I was a little underwhelmed with this and now I like it. I'm not saying things won't change, but at this point in time, 3 uses in, I'm not seeing the hype. I'm not seeing it. But just thought I'd throw that out there. Anyways, thanks for watching my favorites. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!